It is the frozen tundra of Tampa again this morning. We're getting quite a few cold spells this season, unlike last year. And I think next week we're actually going to have 2 days, actually I think it's Christmas Day is the first one, where our high is going to be 59, which is crazy for Florida. All right, let's get right into, what the heck day we are, 19? Yep, let's get started. I don't know what planet I'm on. Let's get started with day 19's coffee, shall we?
Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas to all.
It's spiced eggnog. This is like my favorite flavor, and it's so hard to find. I'm super excited this morning. I may actually put real eggnog in it instead of creamer. Ooh, a lemon yuzu spread. That looks interesting. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Put in just a little bit of vanilla creamer just to see if I could taste the flavor before I put some eggnog in it. It definitely has an eggnog flavor to it. I could actually probably drink it like this. It's a little bit bitter, but I think if I put just a little bit of low-fat eggnog in it, it might make it just a little bit better. Let's try and see what happens. Eggnog is pretty heavy, so it usually falls to the bottom, so we'll see what happens now that I've added some of that and the cinnamon. It's actually pretty good. I really love eggnog coffee. It's really hard to find. Used to be a company out of New Hampshire that I used to get it from, but I don't know if they're still in business. All right, it's time to start working.
You waiting so nicely for your treats. Would you like some treats this morning? Yeah? Okay. There you go. There you go. Good boy.
Ah. Tonight's wine is a Pinot Noir, which makes me happy. Cool. So just a regular Gouda is going with the Pinot Noir. All right, Hobbs is here to help try out the Pinot Noir. This happens to be one of your, this is one of your favorite ones, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna try this. And then the Gouda goes with it. All right, this one, this brand is the Burlwood. It is not the Brothers. All right, so here's yours. Here's mine. All right, here we go.
Smells like a peanut.
I already tasted it. It's good. I don't do the swirly thing as much as he does. He's Mr. Swirler Man. So what do you think of just on the taste?
It's okay.
It's not my favorite one, but it's not bad. My first Pinot Noir ever was by La Crema, and it's a really good one if you're just making your way from like the white zins and stuff into reds. That's a really good first starter one because it's nice and creamy. And all right, trying with the Gouda. It's okay. Nothing outstanding, not like when we had that Chardonnay the other day. That was really, really good with the cheese.
So I really like Pinots, and this one's just okay. But my favorite Pinot that I can consistently order at a restaurant, I never can remember the place. So what's the name of the wine place? Cooper's Hawk.
Oh, that's a great place.
Cooper's Hawk has a Pinot Noir Lux, L-U-X.
And they make it in those big barrels that are there. They make it there at
no,
their
not
place.
that one. That's the Bordeaux.
Oh, that's a Bordeaux.
That's the Bordeaux
Sorry.
style. But the Pinot Noir Lux is about $39.
It was their wine though, right? Is it by them?
I believe it is.
Yeah,
but
they make their own wines there.
It's about $39 a bottle, so it's not terribly expensive, but it's very, very good. Very consistent.
You get what you pay for when it comes to the wines for in general.
One of the reasons I like Pinots, for many years I couldn't figure out why I would wake up the next morning with a headache, almost like a hangover, when I know I had a half a glass or a full glass of wine.
So sulfites.
Sulfites. Pinot Noir grapes have the least amount of sulfites, and I don't have that problem. I actually learned that from a customer of mine.
Oh, really? That's cool. All right, so that is the day. What day are we on? We're day 19. This is flying by. After we're done with the Advent calendar for the 24 days, I actually have a countdown to New Year's. It's all sparkling wine, though. You won't do that with me, Elena.
No, not sparkling.
Yeah, he doesn't like sparkling wine. I do. I really like sparkling wine. All right. You want to try the chocolate, too?
Chocolate's up next.
Yeah, chocolate's up next. All right, so I didn't show you the box, but this is the caramel macchiato one that we've had before. I'm not going to try it with the wine. I just don't think white chocolate and red wine is going to go well together, so I'm going to pass on trying it in front of you. One other thing I'm going to show you before signing off is that we needed a new crock pot. So Evan went out and bought a crock pot that's also an Instapot. Now, they scare the crap out of me because of the pressure. Let me show you what's doing in it right now. So here is the new crock pot / Instapot. And Evan put together a recipe that has got chicken and rice is in there, and vegetables and spices. And so we are now waiting on the last 4 minutes before we eat it. So I'll show you the finished product. Personally, I'm afraid of this thing because I'm afraid I'll be the idiot that doesn't let the steam come out and I'll blow my face off. So he's gonna do the opening. I will use it as a regular crock pot. Whoa!
To get the steam out
Oh,
of it.
that scared me. Woo! Okay, that is scary. Holy cow. That looks amazing. I wish we had smell-o-vision. This smells so good. It smells like a Spanish dish, which it is. It looks like paella, actually.
It's not too far from it.
Because it does have saffron in it. So is it chicken breast? But it was supposed to use chicken thighs. But we used chicken breast because that's what we had. And then you add the peas last. Because otherwise they would get mushy. That's good. Wow, that looks really good. We have never ever cooked in an Instapot before. If anyone who's watching this has any Instapot recipes that we should try, let us know. Yeah, so just let us know if you have a really good Instapot recipe, because we're just learning how to use this thing. So actually the meat is actually at 200 degrees and only needs 160, but I happen to like overcooked meat. I grew up that way. That's really good. The chicken actually took on the flavor of the saffron and everything. All right, now I'm gonna try a little bit of the rice, which has got all the sauce in it and stuff, and the peas you just put in. It does look like it got burnt a little bit though. Is there any burnt stuff on the bottom?
I don't think so.
It's amazing. Got a little kick to it. Ha ha! What's giving it the kick?
It could have been the cumin.
No, cumin doesn't do that.
Could have been the chili powder.
Did you go by the book, or did you?
By the recipe. Or it could be the crushed red pepper.
How much crushed red? Oh, how much crushed red pepper did you put in there?
It called for a half a teaspoon.
A half a teaspoon? That's a lot.
I put in a quarter.
Okay. I would have put in none or an eighth. All
And
right.
the tasting is the chili powder.
I mean, it's very, very good, but just my taste buds can't handle super spicy things. On that note, that is 19. So thank you for tuning into The Wonderful World of Wendy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That's down below. And the bell notification so you know when I upload. Give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, see you tomorrow.